Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sheila Rollins, and I am the founder of H.U.L.A Ministries, Entertainment and Associates, Inc. And on this YouTube, we are Overcomers Anonymous, where we support everyone desiring to overcome anything. So this is Throne Room Tuesday. If you're visiting for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome to our YouTube family. So usually on Throne Room Tuesday, I put something in the throne room that I need prayer for. And so I bring it to you all because I figured that if I'm struggling with a particular thing, that you may be struggling with the same thing or a like situation. And so basically, last week I put in the throne room about trying to do all these positive things, but yet underneath on a psychological level, I was feeling like I really wasn't good enough to be doing all this. I was feeling like I was not important enough, and that basically, how can I reconcile trying to do all these good things like eating right and exercising and drinking water and just taking care of myself, creating an atmosphere of love and loving everybody and all that, and on the other hand over here feeling like I wasn't important. Basically it was like the devil, because anyhow, like I said on Friday, like, you couldn't help but feel important when you look at the sacrifice that Christ made. You know what I'm saying? And so with that, it's like I was able to reconcile that and throw that out. But now I have to deal with the situation because, see, basically for me, it was about exercising routinely. And so it's some things that I need help with. One thing is like my attitude. I have like a love-hate relationship when it comes to exercising. To me, it's like, isn't there a better way? I mean, isn't there something else that I could do besides like, isn't it something else that I could do? It's like, for one thing, it's like the routine. Like, I need something a little bit more exciting or something. I hope that when Lord bless, me and my husband to come together, I hope that he is like an exercising kind of person, because if I feel like I need somebody ahead of me, to certainly not behind me, because I need more motivation. So I feel like I need somebody like ahead of me in that area that can kind of like stand beside me, or I can stand beside that, we can do these things together. And it seems like it would be a lot easier. But right now it's like the monotony of like the same and like, I just need prayer, like to be patient while I create a routine that is challenging and that I like, and that I enjoy, that I'm having fun, whatever. See, I need to have fun in order to continue to do it. You know what I mean? And I need to get consistent, because it's like it has great health benefits. It's good for getting good rest and lowering your blood pressure and also your numbers as far as like diabetes and stuff. And not that I have diabetes, but I'm just saying it's just so many good things about exercising. So as I look at the situation, like say with the COVID-19 thing, it's like that's like a man-made thing. And it's like when we look to men, we're going to always fail. But biblically speaking, it says in Matthew 19:26 that all things is possible with Christ. Okay. And also in Philippians 4:13, it says, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. And so certainly I need to be strengthened. I need to be able to lean on God. And I know that God is trustworthy. But I'm just hoping that, I mean, maybe my husband will be the type of person that won't, not into exercise or whatever. But certainly I just feel like if we move it into godliness, taking care of your body that belongs to God is just part of it. It's like you can't be a couch potato and expect to like take part of like good health. It's like you need to take part in the blessing that God gives us of good health. It comes from like eating right and drinking good water and getting out in the sunlight and all those different things. Okay, so just really pray for me, because I gotta leave that inconsistency behind of not exercising, having a bad frame of mind. It's like as I move away from those things, I still have to create another life, with this more positive life, knowing that I am important and accepting that and reconciling that whole thing. I'm in a position now where I have to create a plan. I have to execute a plan. Sometimes I may have to tweak a plan. And then sometimes I might have to over and over and over again commit to it. I know today it was really like the first day that I started, because usually I don't exercise on a weekend. I give myself a break there, and like on Monday, so I'm really exercising like from Tuesday to Thursday, well, Tuesday to Friday, actually. And so, so basically, I started my exercise today, and I did my morning exercise. So I said I was going to try to like do waist up in the morning and waist down in the evening. And so I did pretty good in the morning, but it's like this, it's an attitude that I have, like, gotta do this. Like a little kid was saying, I want to do this. It's like one of those attitudes. So it's like, I need to work on the attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's like wherever we are in any given situation, God will meet us there. All we have to do is ask. So I need help with my attitude. I need help to create a plan. I need help to like, do whatever what I can to make it fun and to continue on with it, and, change some things every now and then. You know what I mean? You don't have to do the same thing all the time. But as long as I'm moving, you know what I mean? And so basically speaking, as far as like, when I see classmates and stuff, they say, Sheila, you look the same as you did when we were in school. Lie, lie, lie. Okay, really? I mean, basically, I'm the same size. I do wear the same size clothes that I did, when I graduated from high school. It's like my weight during the years, it kind of, fluctuated. Every time I changed my lifestyle and the way I ate and stuff like that, my weight would fluctuate until one time I was a lot smaller. Now I'm a little bit heavier. And so basically, I put on about maybe, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 pounds or whatever. And it just puts me from the weight loss, it put me back to where I was when I graduated from high school. But I weigh more, but I wear the same size clothes. Don't ask me how, but it's true. I do wear the same size clothes. And so that's a great thing. I know it's a great thing. And I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, and you know what I mean? I want to do things right. Even though I'm not a firstborn, I am the firstborn of the second half of my mother's children. So I have like a lot of the attributes of a firstborn, but a little kid too. And so, I have to just grow from some things, you know what I mean? And so some of it has, well, little enough it has anything to do with age. It has a lot to do with leaning on God to help mature us, to further our development and that kind of thing. And that can start at any age. So pray for me so that I can continue on this road of self-actualization, basically being the best that I could be. I just feel like if God calls us to greatness and God calls us to abundance, it's going to come through him. So we can't do something negative and expect a positive. We have to do something positive and expect a positive. You see what I'm saying? So pray for me and I'll be praying for you. And I think that that's all that I have for you. I think I did all the scriptures. So, okay. So basically, are you having trouble leaving your old lifestyle behind? Christ can help. If we lean on Christ, all things are possible through Christ. Man would fail us. COVID-19, man would fail us, create a pestilence on us. Okay. A disease without a cure, but God is able, so God is able. So we need to stay connected. Remember, Throne Room Tuesday, prayer, prayer, prayer. Put it in the throne room. Give it to God. Let him work on it. Let him change it. You know what I'm saying? Let him tweak it, whatever. But trust God for any good thing that you want to do, because all things are possible through Christ. I love you. I'll see you in the next YouTube. And Remember to share everywhere and with everyone on all social media platforms, and encourage subscription as you share. And remember, you may be sharing with someone that is suffering in silence. I love you. See you in the next YouTube.